15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the...
All right, so, kinfolk, I warned everybody going into today, when I did my prediction earlier this morning, you cannot doubt Alabama, regardless. You cannot doubt Nick Saban, especially against an unproven Kirby Smart.
Well, not only that, anytime Alabama comes off of a lackluster performance or a loss, the next team gets curb stomped.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. I mean, the score is 17, but it felt like 40.
Yeah. If Georgia had played like that against Auburn, I think we would have played better.
Yeah, because it just seemed like Kirby, he was trying to ego, like boast up, chest up to Nick, and like, yeah, I'm big dog now. And he went into today, you know, a lot of heavy blitzing, and then playing off on Jamison Williams, which makes no sense.
Yeah, and playing off of him without safety help.
Yeah, which made no sense whatsoever.
I mean, that's how Auburn contained him up until he got ejected out of the game, was they had safety help.
Yeah, and we were pressing a lot.
Yeah, you gotta jam the Alabama receivers to get them off their route.
Now, obviously, I'm not saying that this Alabama team is some world beater, championship favorite.
No, but Bryce Young is very damn good.
Yeah, he's my Heisman pick. And I know a lot of Auburn fans were like, you picked Bama? Aren't you an Auburn fan? Hell yeah, I picked Bama against Georgia. When's the last time Georgia won anything? Against
a Georgia coach that wants to be Nick Saban.
And that's the biggest thing.
You cannot beat Nick Saban trying to be Nick Saban. Gus Malzahn, for all of his faults when he was at Auburn, could beat Nick Saban because he went into the game and he was Gus.
Yeah.
You know, the players didn't know what play he was going to call.
Yeah. Gus was... And you notice the teams that beat Alabama on a consistent basis. Like Jimbo Fisher, he's only beat him once. But he beat him this year because he didn't try to be Nick.
No.
He said, all right, Nick showed this. He went, okay, you showed this. Like, it seemed like Georgia was like, you're going to blitz? We still going to run it up the middle.
Yeah.
Now what? And then obviously it gets shut down, and then they act surprised.
Yeah.
You cannot go into Alabama, first off, with a walk-on quarterback. That was the biggest thing he was talking about the whole game.
No, you gotta have a quarterback that has that something special. And even when Ohio State beat Nick in the playoffs, it was Ezekiel Elliott.
Dominating.
Yeah, 200-plus yards on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was the something special. I mean, yeah, they got a tight end that's probably going to be a first-round pick.
Top 5 pick, yeah.
But you got a quarterback that might throw a catchable ball this time and might sell it 7 yards over his head the next time.
Yeah, and I said during the game, it seems like they're like the high school football team. You know,
yeah.
The team with the, you got the baseball pitcher as a starting quarterback. And you got all these guys, you got the track star at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got the cool name Stetson.
Yeah,
Yeah, go suck something, Stetson.
Well, you're gonna walk in to the SEC championship with a quarterback named Stetson as a walk-on.
Yeah,
a walk-on, and you got what's his name? JT Daniels. You got JT Daniels, who is a very talented quarterback, and when he played, he was a very good player. And like Uncle Lou said at halftime, you wasted the last 5 or 6 weeks of the season.
You did. Against teams you knew you were going to blow out.
Yeah. Get this guy in rhythm. And they didn't even try him. And it seemed like Georgia was just like, you know what? Win or loss, we're probably going to make the playoffs. And I hope to God.
They don't.
I really do. And I hope the committee looks at this.
Push Notre Dame ahead of them. That would be fucking great.
That would be hilarious.
I hate Georgia.
You put a team without a head coach.
I despise Alabama. I hate Georgia.
Same here. And I just found it hilarious that Alabama, this team, they ain't shit.
Yeah. Uncle Lou, they're going to get their doo-doo pushed in.
Yeah. And
Uncle Lou hadn't even posted his reaction video yet. He's still licking his wounds.
Yeah, he's on suicide watch right now.
Yeah.
He's going to come on like he did after Auburn beat Georgia that year. This doesn't even matter.
It was a meaningless game.
Yeah. But honestly, Georgia.
I love Uncle Lou, by the way. I love his content.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
But they're still a really good team. And if they make the playoffs, they'll beat Michigan and they'll beat Cincinnati.
I don't see them beating Bama.
No, God, no. And I think they'll probably fall to 3, or Bama will go to 2. At first I thought they might try to do the rematch 1 versus 4.
Yeah, but I look at it, Georgia to fall to 4 if they get in, and it's a strong possibility they will. And it'll be, if Michigan wins, it'll be a Michigan-Georgia, and it'll be Alabama-Cincinnati.
Yeah, most likely, and Alabama will dominate Cincinnati. And I love Cincinnati, by the way. I love Luke Fickell, and I think they're an up-and-coming football team and an up-and-coming football program. And I think, honestly, but if they go up against Alabama, they'll keep it close first half. Bama will run away with it.
Yeah. Alabama's just got too much talent.
Yeah, and that's what showed today.
And that's what showed last week.
Yeah.
I mean, Auburn kept screwing around.
Playing with our food.
Not putting it in the end zone or getting a field goal to put it to 2-score lead.
Mm-hmm.
And they let Bama have time left. And
Bryce Young
did what he does. He sucked it up, and at the end of the game, he come through.
Yeah, and Bryce Young, it's hard to hate on Bryce Young because he is so talented, and he's going to be a top 5 pick, if not the number 1 overall pick.
It's a very good possibility.
And, I'm trying to find a way to say this without us getting, the video taken down. Go Forgia. You get it? Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck Georgia. And
fuck them.
Yeah, fuck Georgia. At the end of the day, it was awesome to see you get your butt kicked. Bittersweet that it's Bama that had to do it, but at the end of the day, both teams are good teams.
They are.
And as much as I hate both of them, Bama went off today, and Georgia's going to make the national championship as long as they don't have to play Bama.
Yep. And for the fan that asked for the recruiting update, the way everything goes is players have been going up and falling down the list.
Mm-hmm.
And along with that, I've been working crazy hours.
About to go on a 13-day straight day.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go on a 13-day run of working 13 straight days. But we are going to put out a recruiting update video tomorrow.
Monday.
Well, we're going to record it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And whether players fall off, come on, whatever, we're going to give you an update on who we want. And the one I was waiting on, hopefully we'll know something by tomorrow. That's Darius Clemens.
Mm-hmm.
If Mario bolts to Miami, I do believe Auburn
will get him.
Stands a 90% chance of getting him. That's the one we've been waiting on because we need that dynamic X.
Because Antonio Williams, it seems like there's no shot.
Clemson. I think Clemson was the hometown favorite, and he grew up cheering for him.
Because Clemson, for some reason, just now decided to go heavy for him. Which they're going to get a heck of a player, by the way. But
Antonio Williams is a beast.
He's the prototype Z receiver.
Yeah.
He's the guy you want. But I'm going to record that tomorrow. I'll have it out Monday, probably around 12. That's when I like to drop the video.
Yeah, that's cool.
Lunch break or people getting off work.
Or people just waking up like me, getting ready to go to work.
Yeah, so
this upcoming 2 weeks, I'm going to be on days. So the 2 weeks after, I'll be on nights. If y'all haven't figured it out, I work at Honda. I love my job. It works me sometimes to death, but it affords me the money and the time. When I did construction work, I was out of town a lot, so now I have the money and the time to do stuff like this with Bubba and spend time with my daughter at the same time doing stuff she likes to do. So I got a great job. I'm not complaining about that. I love where I work.
Yeah. Luckily, I ain't got to deal with that because I'm trying to get my education.
Yeah.
So,
but if anybody, Honda's a great place to work.
Yeah. Hella money.
Money. I make very good money.
Great money. But at the end of the day, Bama got it done when they needed to get it done. But we're gonna.
It was not the same Bama team we saw last week.
As you could expect.
The team we saw last week was looking forward to this game. They were looking over Auburn.
Yeah, and
Auburn almost waxed that ass.
I hope this proves a lot to a lot of people. No two games are the exact same.
They're not. They're not. Your team's going to prepare differently for every game. But at the end of the day, we still love the Auburn Tigers. We still going to cheer for them. And I do believe Harsin has us headed in the right direction. In a year or two, I plan on trying to get a ticket to the SEC championship game.
Yeah. I think we're going to be a great team next year. Maybe not a championship level team, but we're going to play spoiler.
Yeah, that's what I said. In a year or two, I think we'll be in Atlanta, and I'll be over there cheering like a mug.
To the guy in the comments, I was like, this is the beginning of the end for Alabama. This is exactly like when Georgia won 3 straight SEC championships. I warned you. I really warned you, and I warned everybody.
Yeah.
You don't mess with this giant. Unless you're us.
And he's built a juggernaut.
But we're gonna break it down next year. War
Damn Eagle.
Selena, go!
Oh.
Stop!